3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Los Angeles Country Club, live final round coverage of the United States Open Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A former major champion, Keegan Bradley, is the leader. He's got it to 14 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, far back to start this final round, 8 shots off the pace. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. This one starting up that left side. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, tough to gauge quite how far the ball's going to travel coming out of the sand, and that checks up a little bit short. Now, Sungjae with a look for birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Just 5 feet left. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the barranca. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line. Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
In now for his birdie. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is. The third is another par 4, this one at 419 yards. It's a bit of a blind tee shot up about a 25-foot rise to the fairway. But it's worth noting that most tee shots that land in the fairway wind up running down to the left into a gully anyway. From there, it's another slightly uphill shot to a green fronted by 3 deep bunkers. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. This one's looking good.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
21 feet from pay dirt. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain right where he is. The 4th is a tough par 3 with a couple of complicating factors to it. 1, it's long at a robust 228 yards. And 2, it's downhill a good 25 to 30 feet. So gauging what club to hit and how hard to hit it, that goes hand in hand with getting out of here with a par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 5th, a par 4 at 480 yards. It's a bit of a blind tee shot up a rise to a fairway that slopes left to right up beyond the landing area. It's important to make sure you're in the fairway because as we saw at the 23 Open, players whose tee shots ran into that right rough rarely reach the green with their seconds. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards. It is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee.
You could risk driver, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that's going to get him to 1 under foot around and 7 under now for the tournament. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Staying atop the tee at the 7th, and you could be forgiven for thinking this is a par 4. In fact, the club of choice for many is indeed driver. But here at the North course, this is a par 3. at 284 yards, though if the person in charge of pin placement is feeling devious, this hole can stretch out over 300 yards. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 7 under. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. The 8th is a demanding par 5 at 547 yards. Tee shots must stay to the left of this split fairway and ideally should trundle down toward the flatter area on the right. The wash between fairways is not a good place to play from, nor is the large expanse of waste area left of the green. Is starting up the right side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Cylinders now, 9 under for the tournament. Here's Sung Jae with a look at birdie. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And it'll stay at -9. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Okay, safely aboard. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4-10. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, it's very poor from that range.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very disappointed that he never gave that a chance to get to the hole.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290 yards. Carrying those two front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. So that crushed in for a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, two jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's right around 117 yards to the front of the green. 130 is the number to the flag, and the pin on the front portion.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That's going to wander off to the right, leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
14 feet to the hole.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's back within 4 shots of the lead with 6 holes to play. So, a tough hole, that's in for bogey at 12. And he'll fall to 10 under par. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Now, Sung Jae with a look for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he's not going away. Back to within 3 with 5 holes to play. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he's going to drop back to -9. With the towers of Century City in the distance, we get a look here at the 623-yard par 5 14. This was by far the toughest of the par 5s at the 2023 U.S. Open. and in fact was the rare par 5 that yielded an average score over par for the week. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. And that is not the spot to be. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to remain at 10 under. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 15th. This was hole-in-one central during the 23 Open, the 49th, 50th, and 51st in U.S. Open history. Matthew Pavon, Sam Burns, and Matt Fitzpatrick all carding aces in rounds 1 and 2. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. And that gonna wind up on the green. A look at birdie here at 15.
It would be very easy to underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
Yeah, very easy to get psyched out by the movement and leave it short like that.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. The final three-hole stretch of long par fours begins here with the 542-yard 16. This hole was renovated to more closely resemble its original design, and its fairway connects to the 10th in a nod to the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with two more up near the large green. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Ball on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. Will certainly help the cause. Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing on the course to a pot bunker. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Him now for his birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was an
8-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. The closing hole here at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 4 at 492 yards, featuring the widest 18th fairway. This side of St. Andrews, at points it could be as wide as 50 to 60 yards. The second shot is a tough one, though, to a narrow green flanked by thick rough and bunkers on either side.
way too conservative. 3-wood admittedly finds the fairway, but look at the length of the second shot.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. Well, from any distance, that's pretty good, but from that far out, couldn't ask for much more. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short. Yeah, I think he knew right away that was never going to get there. Boy, he left that short, and he didn't have the break right.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. For our featured golfer, Frank, they gave it everything they had, but it's not quite enough. It'll be a runner-up finish.
Yeah, so close. If, buts, shoulds, coulds. We all know that. Hey, it is pain, don't get me wrong, but it was a good watch.
So for Frank...